Hello. Yeah, I was trying to do I don't know what happened. But anyway, since we here, hey, what's up? Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? My name is LaShawn Wiggins, and just want to introduce myself real quick. I'm the voice behind YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Eli Commander, Modern Warships, um, World Wars 3. Those are my top. That's in my top 5 list, and I just started playing again. Modern War Heroes. Yes. Um, I love mobile gaming. I used to be a gamer when I was younger, but as I got older, I stopped. And then once they started having games on the phone and I seen the graphics, I stopped playing my systems. Right. So one of the reasons why I love to game is because for me it's very therapeutic. All right. For those of you who don't know, I'm a former New York City police officer and a United States Army soldier. All right. I did. I'm currently right now disabled veteran. All right. I did 4 combat tours overseas, 3 Iraq, 1 Afghanistan, and a bunch of other stuff. And I went through a stage of very deep depression where I had no wins in life. When it came to gaming, I was getting wins. And the same feeling that you got from actually getting a win in life was like the same. So you know how it is when you're gaming. You don't play to lose, you play to win, right? And eventually you're gonna win. So that's my little story on gaming. I just love it. Like so nowadays with these games, you can be like whoever you want to be, whatever you could think of. You got a game for it's crazy. I like games like war games and racing, for obvious reasons. But yeah, I'm getting sleepy as you can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and can you keep talking? I'm almost finished. Yeah, man. I guess I can keep talking. What's up? What's going on with you? Hey, what's up, Caddy? Earl Torres, Pacific 12 region. What's up? How you guys doing? It says BOY, boy. Yeah, I need help sleeping. That's why I'm still up. I don't know what happened. The last thing I was doing, it cut off. But yeah, I don't really sleep. This is part of my disability, my combat veteran disability. I don't have a sleeping pattern. I go to sleep when my body like shuts down, right? So I don't sleep like normal. Like everybody else right now is sleeping right now. They've been asleep. And when they start waking up, I'm gonna probably start falling asleep. And for you guys who don't know, I have another page where I teach. I'm involved in the stock market. Like I know how to trade stocks and everything. I learned how to do that. Like while I was going through my depressed stage, and I got away from life. I self-educated myself on how to trade stocks and stuff. I had a lot of trials and tribulations, had a lot of wins, a lot of losses. But the way I trade now, I trade for like to get steady cash flow, like passive income. So I invest in dividend paying positions. Okay. So basically what that means, really quick. When it comes to stocks, let's say you own one stock, right? For that one stock, they will pay you for owning it. And then they pay you what's called dividends. All right. So it's basically like the company that you're investing with, they share their profits with you. Some companies pay monthly, some pay quarterly, every 3 months, some pay yearly. The companies that I invest in, They pay monthly dividends. And right now, I'm averaging about $70 a month. Okay. There was a time where I was only getting like $1 or $2 a month. And you can see all of this if you go to my other page. Okay. My other page is under my name, LaSean, Lasean Wiggins, Wiggins. All right. You will see it. You will see a picture of me. Let me see me go back. Let me see what people were saying. Hey, Auntie K, what up? Yeah, I smoke weed. I smoke weed every day, all day. Connie McCarthy, what's up? Earl Torres, what's up? What's up to everybody? I don't know if I missed you. James Morgan. Yeah, I smoke every day, all day. That's I smoke a lot. As I said, I'm a disabled veteran, officially. Now, I'm not just saying it, like I'm on paper. All right. And this is very therapeutic for me as well. What's monthly? Oh, monthly? I'm saying monthly, like, 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, a month. Monthly mean like MONTHLY. Monthly is like you get paid monthly. So look, it sounds interesting, right? So look, let me give you an example. Okay. So let's say I own a company right now that it's called ARR. That's a ticker symbol. All right. And it pays 25 cents a share. So you might say, well, that's what I'm going to do with 25 cents. Yeah, I understand. But look, you got to do the math. Okay. It's like something got to click in your head for you to realize this. And if I clicked in my head, now watch this. So 1 share pays 25 cents, right? Pretty nice. So you need 4 shares for you to get paid out $1. So let's say now you own 4 shares. Okay, you're going to get paid $1 every month. Let's say on the 15th, every month you're going to get paid $1. Boom. Now you still might say, oh, that's a little bit. Yeah, it still is. So now you got to do the numbers in your head. You just keep buying shares. So now you got 10 shares. You own 10 shares. Now you're going to get paid. I'm going to give you another one because I have ones that pay more than that. All right. Because the numbers are so small, it'll make you not want to even get involved. Okay. So now I have another position that's an ETF. All right. Exchange traded fund. Now, for 1 share, it averages between $1 and $4. It changes every payment, but it has yet to go underneath $1. All right. I've seen it. I've got paid at probably $3, $2. All right. But all right, in a nutshell. So we're going to say the minimum pays $1. Okay. So using the same example, you got 10 shares and it pays $1. Okay. So now you get what? You get paid $10. Okay. So now you say, oh, wow, look, I got paid $10 because I got 10 shares. Let me buy some more. Now you got 20 shares. So every month you're going to get paid $20. So when you start understanding, wow, okay, let me get 10 more. Now you got 30. So every month you're getting $30. Now you might say to yourself, $30, that's nothing. Oh, boo, who wants to do that? And it will discourage you from doing that. But now watch this. If you're making $30 a month, right? And how many months in a year? Ooh, now the numbers change. So real quick, whatever I'm getting paid monthly, I just times it by 10 for easy math purposes. And I add 2 more months on it. So right now I'm averaging $70 a month. Okay. Times that by 10, that's $700 right off bat. Another 2 months, it's $140. So it's $850 right now. From here to a year out, I average. Okay. So my goal right now, and I'm focused on it a little more than I did. Okay. My short-term goal is get it to $100 a month. All right. And then after that, keep just increasing it. And one day it will be paying me out thousands, a couple thousands of dollars, thousands, not just a couple. Whatever number I hit is going to surpass because every single month it grows. Why? Because every single month I'm buying more. And the most beautiful thing about it is when you get paid these dividends, you have two options. You could take the money and spend it. Look at me. Or you could take that free money and reinvest it. Now you got money growing on top of money on money. All right. Horn, what's up, man? You should stop smoking weed. Yeah, you're right. I should stop smoking weed. You're 100% right. But there's a lot of things in life that one should stop, right? I know I should stop, but I'll explain to you why I smoke, okay? First, one must understand the history of weed, okay? People been smoking weed, marijuana, for whatever you want to say, back in the biblical times, okay? Now, back in the biblical times, many different cultures, right, smoked weed, but they didn't smoke weed how the modern people smoke weed, okay? They smoke weed to get in touch with their spiritual side, to get in touch with like other realms than like, you know, the present realm, right? This taps into like spirituality type of stuff, all right? The same way Rastafarians smoke weed not to get, I want to get high. Like, you know, you at a party, let's get high, guys. No, they smoke it for spiritual reasons, okay? So when I was going through my stage of very deep depression, yes, started to smoke, but I didn't smoke. I didn't just sit down, smoke, eat cake, and watch TV. I would smoke and watch videos upon videos upon videos on how to trade stocks, right? I learned about the stock market. I learned about a lot of stuff. I went on a spiritual journey. I learned about stocks all while smoking, right? I got very in touch with my spiritual side. So like, I'll probably slow down smoking, but I don't think I'll ever stop. All right, moving on. Good morning. Thanks for your service. Yes, thank you for thanking me for my service. And that's why I smoke a lot. And then like now, present day, it just keep me calm, right? I have very bad anxiety, part of my disability. And the anxiety is I'm always on super high alert, right? Like when I'm out in the public, I'm always on super high alert, like as if I'm in a war zone. I'm always ready for something to happen. You understand? So smoking helps that calm down a lot. It's these stocks or something. Yeah, the video that I did, I ain't talking about stocks right now. I mean, I'm talking about stocks, but I'm not doing it. I'm not like, you know, but is it stocks or something? But yeah, stocks. Yeah, I invest into stocks. This is where I get my dividends from. Yeah, it's really true. It's not the reason why I'll explain to you so you can understand, because I didn't understand until I started going through therapy. But what happens with anxiety and like soldiers that deal with anxiety, the human body is not designed to be exposed to what you're going to be exposed to when being at war. Like, for example, so let's say you walk in, you know, and I just sneak on you and I go, boo. And you go, oh, you're scared. Right? So right there, you're going to have like a fear moment. Some things is going to happen in your brain. You're scared. But then you quickly not scared no more. Right? So with soldiers, when it comes to anxiety, the part where it goes, boo, then it goes back regular. It don't go back regular. All right? I forget how the therapist explained to me, but it's like the fear always there. Okay, so like you have different feelings: happy, sad, mad, fear. The fear, it like kind of lingers around more than it should. So you could be on alert for like no reason. To me, it's like a plus, I say. But at the same time, you don't always. Sometimes you don't want to be on alert. You want to be chilling like everybody else. But when you in large crowds, like for example, you looking around, you scanning everybody, see who got weapons, and you ready. You ready. Like if it go down, you ready. Yeah, but I learned to you learn to live with it. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, it doesn't go away. Like there's no cure for it. There's no cure. There's just learning about it, being aware, and that's about it. Jeno. All right, but I'm getting a little bit slippy. I wasn't really planning on doing this. This like happened by accident right here, because I was trying to continue the live that I was doing. But besides that, man, listen, go to my other page and check it out, because before I've been trading for a long time now, since like 2013 around there, and we now in 2025. During this whole time, but I was never able to trade like I wanted to. Now I can trade like I want to, and I'm seeing results. Like they're beautiful. All right. So again, I want to teach you how to earn passive income. Now I'm gonna real quickly explain real fast passive income and earn income. These are two important words, okay? Earn income is like when you go to work, right? The average person works, or even they have a business where they physically go there and got to do stuff. That's like, it's going to be earn income, all right? But mainly working, earn income. You go to work, you clock in, you do stuff, and then you get paid, earn income. Now, passive income, right? Passive is like you're not using your body. Only you got to set it up. So, for example, you buy yourself 1,000 shares of XYZ company, and it pays $1. It pays $1 every month. Okay, so that means it pays you $12 for the year. But speaking monthly purposes, right? They're gonna pay you $1,000 because you have 1,000 shares. And over time, it will keep growing, because what you want to do is take the money and put it back in, let it keep growing, right? Or you can even take half, whatever you do, what you do, but whatever. So now you do the math in your head. Oh, wow, what if I have 4,000 shares? And you just keep investing, keep investing, keep investing, keep investing. And one day you're getting $4,000 in passive income. And you just, even while you're sleeping and you wake up in the morning, you see payments coming in. I love that. For this week already, I got $30 in dividends. And we still got more month left. Okay. Then I'm going to be adding more positions to what I'm getting ready. And one day I'm going to see it. My short-term goal right now is $100. I'm trying to make that happen before the year is finished. All right. And then we're going to aim to get 200. And the higher the numbers go, the faster it goes. It's called the snowball effect. Yeah, I am tired. But I'm going to keep talking. But yeah, I'm about to stop right now because I am tired. What time is it? Ooh, child. When I see it be like 4:30, I look outside because the sun about to come up soon. And when you can't sleep, you go through the stage, your body will wake up again. So I gotta try to go to sleep before my body wake up. Yeah, I got a good plan. Let me tell you something real fast. Here's the plan. Here's what a good plan is. you have to visualize where you want to be, right? And pretend you are there in the present, right? You have to mentally think about where you want to be and pretend like you're there in the present, right? So in this reality, right now I'm making $70 a month, but in my other reality, I'm making $10,000 a month. Okay, just got to bring that into this reality. So I got to do my part, which is what I'm doing, right? I like teaching people how to do it as well. Doing what I got to do, self-educate myself, doing my little things, right? Then the universe is doing the rest. Okay, so that's how that go. But anyways, I'm about to end this. You guys take care. Have a good night. All right, let's see how you end it. I don't even know how to end it, but I will try to find how to end it. You have a good night too. How do you end it? Oh, look at this. I really don't know how to end this. What's going on? Plus, start a poll. Wow. I really can't end it. How do you end it? Do I just turn it off? All right, we'll have to X maybe. Okay, there we go. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. All right, good night, people. Get some sleep.